This is gonna be a review on my TLR 22 2.0 race buggy. First off, this is a two-wheel drive brushless buggy. That all the electric components have been bought by me. The kit just comes with just all the parts you need except electronics. So you're gonna have to build it on your own. It's pretty easy build. So first I've got a ProTech RC performance servo in there. I think it has a 0.006 second response time. Then I got an Airtronics RX 461 with a Airtronics MT4 radio, which has a telemetry and digital screen. Then my electronics are the Turnigy Trackstar Turbo, ESC, and motor. Also I have the program box, so I can program my ESC. Overall, the car is pretty good. You have ball diffs in the rear, and then in the front you just have your front hubs with bearings. The steering throw it's pretty. You have really tight. You can turn around really tight radiuses, going pretty fast. It's really high torque for this size of a car, and the motor is just extremely powerful, which is great in almost all conditions. And the shocks are hard anodized big bore 12mm threaded shocks that have, I think, 27.5 in the front and 30 weight in the back. And then I got J Concepts aluminum wing bounce in the back. And then I got the J Concepts front wheel mounts, because the ones that it came with, if you would just brush the wall, it would it would just make the wheel come off, because you have the, so you see the old one, we had a nut like this, and then you have the screw. It threads in from the outside of the tire, so if anything were to hit it, it would unthread it. So that was, in my opinion, could have been a little different. The battery cage, you can hold a shorty pack, or a saddle pack. I run a ProTech 5500 milliamp ProTech 100C LiPo pack, saddle packs. One thing about the electronics is that the motor is sensored, and it is an 8.5 turn motor. In my opinion, the differential is good. If you have to get it really nice, and I also have a Show in Racing Innovations chassis protector for my car. And the tires that I'm running right now, just for like running outside, are Proline Cambers. I think Proline Calibers. The M3 compound. But then for the track, I have my J Concept barcode tires. They still need to be washed from the last time I went to the track. So I have my barcodes in the gold compound. Other than that, that's basically it. But the chassis is hard anodized aluminum. Mid motors, you can obviously tell, and then the wing is pretty durable, and it's quite loose. So I put little, where are they? Little spacers, but I can't find them right now, or else they would be on buggy. And they would be in there. Overall, in my opinion, the car's durability for what it is. It's a pretty durable car. I mean, it has absolutely no front bumper whatsoever. Well, just that, but other than that, there's no front bumper to save anything from crashing. In the rear, you're just hitting that aluminum wing mount. Somebody, bam, hits you right on. The only bad accident that I've had is that I was down at OCRC, my local track. Basically, what happened was a slash came in right after I jumped and ripped my whole rear shock tower off, so I had to buy a new one of those. Other than that, durability-wise is good. So the build. Now onto the build. The build went pretty good. Overall, what I have to say is it was easy. This is my first two-wheel buggy kit. So in my opinion, it was really easy. It took me I wasn't constantly working on it, but for the time I work on it, like 2 hours a day, maybe it took me 4 days to work on it. So might be a little long for some guys that build cars in 5 hours, but other than that, the car is really good. The wires that this ESC comes with is pretty good. This I have to find my little cap for. An overall pretty good car. The only thing that I don't like is the screws that it comes with. It's all aluminum, an aluminum set of screws. So everything's aluminum. So the thing that I don't like about that part is that they strip pretty easily. So on the bottom, you can't obviously see them, but on the bottom there are a couple of them that are stripped. So I had to get the Dremel out, get a middle groove, and then pull it out with the flathead. But that's basically it. So thank you for watching my review on my TLR 22 2.0 buggy, and me and my fellow members will be making a new video, on a little running video in the future. So thank you for watching.